Hello everyone and welcome back to QuickSaveTV. This is going to be the presentation of the fourth game in the Humble Bundle called Swords and Soldiers. This is exactly the game which you get as a bonus if you pay more than the average customer. Now let's gonna use this thingy and just type our name using it. Oh yeah, how much it reminds me of Nintendo DS. Sadly broke down, but it's fine, look at that. Yeah, like a boss. Type in my... What? Quick Save T? Oh god, let's just name it Quick Save. Accept. Super awesome. For some reason my online did not start working, but this game has online possibilities which you can see on the internet. Oh my god, how cool is that? An indie game, right, which has an online capacity and you can play against other players. How exciting is that? What is the new Starcraft? Screw Starcraft, alright? That's Swords and Soldiers. Fight for elo points in this whole new game. Now, anyway, if you want to find out more about this game, go to humblebundle.com and you can get it by paying more than the average. Right now, the average, when I'm making it right now, the average is $6.30. So if you pay more than $6.30, you will be able to get it. So let's go to campaign. So we have 3 campaigns: Viking, Aztec, and Chinese. So there's 3 factions in the game. There's Aztec, Chinese, and Vikings. All of them are very funny. Very funny and well designed. The game is really pretty as such. All of these games are actually very pretty. Start the selected campaign level. Chief! What? I'm eating.
Blackbeard is on his way to trash our barbecue. What?
Screw logic, right? That's the thing. We must defend the castle. Send our army.
We don't have any gold to buy soldiers, sir. We spent it all on barbecue supplies.
Look at that to the left.
Quick save, we need more gold. Buy more gold miners. Click the miner button.
Destroy Blackbeard's troops. Fine. So in this game we hire... That's a fine gold digger. Build some more. We just hire gold diggers. Just look at the design of the game. Look at all the things. It's so nice. So we get the gold miners. The gold slowly increases without us doing anything, but it increases faster if we have gold miners. So it's a very wise idea to build them. You can see you click it here, right? And as you approach it with a mouse, it becomes bigger. So, you know, it's not necessary to do, but it's kind of nice. And it's probably very nice to play on the mobile device. That's enough miners for now. Click on our base for now. Click on our base or upgrade button to upgrade berserkers and build a bunch of fighters. Let's build a bunch of... Oh, I forgot the timer, I think. Let's just set it to 17 minutes now and just set it. Just in case if I forget. Get some more miners. Don't listen to this guy. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Upgrade completed.
Upgrade completed. More miners. More miners is also good. Always good. And they cap at 10. You cannot build more than 10 miners, which is fine, you know, but still. The point is that the more miners you have, the more gold flow you have. Now we're gonna hire some axemen in order to destroy the enemy troops. Now they're gonna fight each other. These berserkers are strong fighters. Actually kinda quick. Because they have the equal strength right now, they're gonna both die in this fight. Maybe we need a lot more of those fighters. Wow, it didn't work out quite as well as I expected. Fine, we're gonna get another one.
We're under attack.
We are indeed under attack. Get more of them. So we just constantly build them now that we have kind of strong economy. Gold is for buying units. Mana is for using spells. We should use spells to help the troops in a battle. Quick save. You can now upgrade the heal spell in our base. Use it to heal units in combat. Costs 120, but you know. It's very nice purchase as you can utilize your mana, which is slowly accumulating. Very good spell. Allows you to heal your troops site in battle, increasing their chances for survival. Like right now, you see these 2 guys took down 2 guys, and now they're gonna take down on 3 guys because they were bunched up together. You can now cast heal on your troops. Click blah blubbish, but not if we heal him. Look at that. Talk about being a paladin in this game. Quick save. You can scroll faster using the left and right arrow buttons on the keyboard. That's what I'm doing right now, scrolling around. This is such a cool game for a mobile device, in my opinion, because of the way it operates. You know, it's very easy to pick up and play like anytime. It's just very well done. It's very beautiful. It's HD. Swords and Soldiers HD. Your henchmen are no match for our strong army.
Your barbecue is ours,
says the other guy. Evil man.
It's cold.
They're so funny, the comments they give. One of the comments they give is X marks the spot And I didn't realize what it means at first, but then I exploded in laughs. Well defended, quick save. Our base is safe. So that's how the end battle looks. So we have a quick save, the Blackbeard. When you play against other players, that's how it's gonna look. Also, the statistics, warriors, towers, spells, enemies killed, etc. Beef with neighbors. You really showed that chief who has the biggest grill. Indeed, call our meat supplier. We will need some big steaks to celebrate. Ring ring. Yes, hello, who is there? This is soldier number 7066466 calling from Chief Redbeard's base. I want to order some big steaks. This is not a good time to talk. We're being attacked. Sausages all over the place. Got to go. Click. Chief, our meat supplier is being attacked. Maybe we should help him out. Oh no, our meat. Talk about motivation. We are here to aid you in your fight, Chief Meat. Chief Meat has a problem. Look, I am glad to see you. Our axe throwers are only trained to hit targets far away. They're actually very strong at that. Our troops are fast and we will wipe out those intruders. We won't let you down. A friend in need is a friend with meat. Help defend Chief's Meat's base. So again, it's very hilarious game and it's very well designed. Just look at that. In all the factions look very different. It's a lot of fun to play. I totally recommend it to you, especially I guess for a mobile device. For me it's a good game because when I encode videos there's pretty much nothing I can play properly. So I'm just playing whatever I can, right? And this is better than whatever. It actually has online capabilities and I would be able to play with other players as well once the Steam gets it sorted out. I already contacted Humble Bundle, but they said they never encountered such a problem before. They kind of encountered, right, with this specific game. Other games work just fine. I don't know why it's like this. Wish I had the healing spell. You know, he's able to defend fine. We just need more. I just like to have a strong economy in any game. I play the same way Plants vs Zombies. I really felt it was the good idea to get some sunflowers first, you know, and then do any military stuff. And plus we have this guy in front of us. We have the Chief Meat with his axe throwers. So we're in pretty good shape right now. We don't really have to worry too much. And now that we get lust, okay, we cannot get any more. Now we can focus on creating the army. Very good. Now we're gonna heal our guy right here. So we got all the upgrades right now, faster mana regeneration and stuff, and now we will be in very good shape. Now notice that, because we're hitting the axe thrower, he is able to tank, although it's not his primary, you know, task for this kind of unit. It's a ranged support unit. Very, very powerful in support, but really useless in close combat. But using the healing spell, we're making him a disbalanced bastard. Getting some more of those. Look at the gold accumulating really quickly now. Now we have a strong economy, not a problem. Easy peasy. Plus we got the upgrades for mana and everything is very good. Get some. The melee units of the enemy just get torn apart until they reach us. Look at that. Some healing. Feel yourself a paladin, right? Talking about Muradin. Chief Muradin. Let's continue. The enemy uses an aggressive attacking spell, but it doesn't really help much at this point because we have a huge outnumbered in forces. Again, there's the small tree for each of the nations. And it's really interesting how the same players, different players with the same races, they can perform and execute very interesting builds, which are different. They're very different inside, believe me. So there's like spell here. There will be a spell. There will be lightning. There's gonna be axe throwers, and you know it takes money and time and commitment to do these things. And you're really close to each other. So yes, that's the new Starcraft. Haha, we destroyed his base. Good job, quick save. Thanks for the help, but that Blackbeard got away with all our gold. Well, get him. Well, get him. A lot of fun. And very well designed again. Very exciting. Blackbeard is heading towards the coast. If we move fast, we can catch him and get him. My axe throwers will come along to help you. Good hunting. Thanks and goodbye. May Thor's thunder light your barbecue. Blackbeard is definitely somewhere around here. His men are crawling all over the place. There are no gold mines in this area. We only have a limited amount of gold to spend. Is this the only way to get to this coast? Well, we have two options. As we go here, it's got to be strong towers, but we get a chance to capture some stolen gold crates. We could also take a narrow passage on the lower side of the cliffs, less guards, but also fewer crates. The choice is yours. It's quite easy to do southern. I tried the southern before. I'm gonna show you the up path now. Clicking the road sign will get your troops to take the other route. And plus, you know, it's gonna be more combat. You're gonna probably like it more. Remember to spend the limited amount of gold wisely. Quick save. Quick save. You should check out our new upgrades in the base. Reach the cost. Now, I'm gonna favor axe throwers and lightning, plus the regen of the, you know, lightning. I could get all the troops. I will get it. I will get all the troops just because I want the healing spell as well. But primarily I'm gonna use axe throwers and the lightning spell. Very, very powerful in this map, specifically in this mission, because we have limited resources. We will have to liquidate enemies really quickly. And axe throwers, when they reach a critical mass, they become really... I don't know if you understand me right now. When there's a lot of axe throwers, critical mass, that's how they refer to it in Starcraft. When there's a lot of them, there's very little units, very little amount of units that can actually stand against them. And there's no point for them to have close combat cover because of that.
Bring on the action. Bring on the action.
Just the main idea, not to lose any of them. You know, I don't want to lose any of them. So slowly they're gonna gather up, bunch up, and it will be fine. It'll be totally fine. Now, because there's so many of them, they devastate enemy close combat soldiers quickly before they actually reach them. Let's go ahead and continue. Okay, we got the guy from above. We don't want him to assist enemy units in any way possible. We're not interested in that. Now we're gonna get them one after another. Because our speed of regenerating mana is kind of quick, we will be able to perform these tasks very well, easily. Very good. Now some coffee while it's happening. Again, this game can be more engaging than it actually looks. You could say, oh yeah, there was many flash games like this in the past. Yeah, there were, but this one has multiplayer. And while not only it has multiplayer, it has many other interesting things. These tactical ideas, it's very exciting as a game. I totally recommend it to you, whether you play on computer or whether you play on a mobile device. Of course, I believe personally on mobile device it's a better purchase because you can play it anywhere, right? If you have a strong mobile device, why not utilize it? And again, even on computer, it looks very beautiful, very engaging, and not heavy for your system. The most important, not heavy. Get them all down. The hell with them. It was kind of easy. I expected it to be way harder, but again, we got a lot of gold. Crazy numbers, eh? Now we have to get down these guys because they're gonna eventually get on the tower, and we don't want that. These towers reinforce units significantly, helping you defend these choke points really easily. Just heal the guys, since we have an abundance of mana. Heal everybody. Talk about not being a rational person, right? Wow, did you see that? Torn apart. Okay, getting all of them down. I'll just continue. He's getting away. He's not gonna get away from us. Okay, we're good. We've got so many axe throwers now. Very simple game with very deep mechanics and interesting mechanics. Very interesting, very exciting, and very engaging. I totally recommend it for you. That's probably one of my favorite games in this bundle, after the Abaddon. But Abaddon, you know, Abaddon has, I won't say it's poor script writing, but it's not in my taste, and I don't really like it. But the gameplay is very interesting, very engaging, very deep game. This would be second, but it also has multiplayer, you know, so it's arguable. And I couldn't try it. I can still see Blackbeard's ship. Let's get him to open sea. So yeah, that would be it for the presentation. I'll just stop at this point so I don't show you too much, so I keep you engaged. Maybe until the next mission. Regardless, be sure to tell me in comments what you think about all this, and how do you feel about presenting these small games What do you feel about supporting a humble bundle? Do you think it's a good idea? It's a bad idea? What do you actually think for developers? I've heard some points on the internet. People felt that when companies participate in these things and discount their games like that, it's very hard for them to ask more money for it later on. I don't feel it's the case, because some of these games, yeah, I would buy them separately, but I wouldn't pay attention to them if they would be sold separately. Right now, because they are sold in this bundle, and they also help charity, it's just I couldn't ignore that, right? I wanted to buy it. It was additional benefit for me, but if it wouldn't be like this, I wouldn't search for them specifically. So I think it's a great advertisement they're making themselves, and it's a great name also. Like, you know, oh, we help the charity, and they actually do help the charity. You cannot say anything against it. So that's the Chinese using against us. They use some flaming arrows. I'll just go ahead and bump up our economy. To hell with those Chinese. Nothing, no offense against Chinese. I'm just saying Chinese in the game. Okay, so some guys coming. We need a lightning, you know. Stop killing our workers. You know, you're so dead when I'm getting to you. And some more workers. Let's get some more workers and get the healing spell. Yeah, of course, leave the comment, rate the video if you enjoyed it. If you would like to see some more of that, I'll just continue to work this mission and just talk to you a little bit. I felt that it was a really great idea for these developers to do that, because it's additional way to get attention to them, you know. And it's nice attention, you know, not like, oh, you know, use child labor, pay attention to us. It's the kind of attention like we donate to the charity. You know, we are ready to sacrifice a gigantic part of our profit, right, to donate to the charity. We're ready to do that. And when you buy from Humble Bundle, you get all those games for all possible consoles. You don't just get it for computer or something. You get it for you get it for Windows, for Linux, for Mac, and you also get it from all mobile devices, which is just perfect. I feel it's just such a great thing. But be sure to tell me what you think about it. Maybe you think it's a waste of money for them. I just think it's a great overall endeavor. Let's go ahead and enlighten him. Okay. Hey, I found some chests. Thieving meat eaters. My monkeys are going to beat you off the island. He's like, ah, monkeys, so cute. And there's sexual monkeys. Oh, it's actual monkey. I hit it. Monkeys are very annoying from the Chinese. They attack you and then they teleport behind your units, making it very hard for a crowd of units to. They just bypass your forces, which is really frustrating. But you know, that's the way game operates. We had to gather 1,000 gold or beat the enemy off of the island. We're gonna beat the enemy off of the island because we're bad people. What else to say? Okay, we got them. Their defenses are pretty tough. Getting the gold is easier. It's not so tough. Aha, we destroyed their base. Now we can easily get the gold. And party! Okay, thanks again. Thanks you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and my commentary, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment to let me know what you think about all this. Don't forget also to rate the video, whether you like it or whether you don't like it. It's very awesome. Have a great day and bye-bye. Game number 4 from the Humble Bundle for Android number 2, called Swords and Soldiers. This is the bonus game in the pack which you can get. Or what the hell? Stopped working.